comments on type 1 error and type 2 error. Example, suppose Peter is accused of murdering his wife, and suppose you were the judge. Then there are two possible mistakes you can make. Okay? Let's see, what are the two possible mistakes you can make? Mistake 1. Peter is innocent, but all corrected evidence are strongly against him. So you send him to electric chair. What is this mistake? Well, you kill an innocent person. That's a mistake. A second possible mistake you can make is that Peter is guilty, but all corrected evidence are not strong enough. So you set him free. The mistake is you set a criminal free. Okay? Now, let's think about this example. Now, think about this. Which mistake both mistakes are bad, but which one is more serious mistake? Okay, think about this. Okay, so what's your answer? Well, which one is bad? The answer is that it depends. It depends on decision maker's position and mentality. Okay? In ancient China, there was a saying that the government officer would rather kill what? 100 suspects, so that they can make sure not a single criminal can be set free. What is the mentality behind this? Well, if you were the government emperor and the criminal is badly wanted by what? By emperor, and you set him free. So if emperor know that, the emperor will hold your head and chop your head off. So if you were the government officer, to set a criminal free is what? Is more serious mistake. So you will kill what? 100 innocent suspects, so that you can make sure not a single criminal can be set free. Okay? So which one is more serious mistake? Well, it depends on decision maker's position and the mentality. Okay? B. Second question, question B. What is the strategy used so we will never make the first mistake? And that is kill an innocent person. Well, the answer is, if your strategy, or we call this is what? Strategy 1, is set all suspect free. Okay? Look at here. If your strategy, or we call this strategy 1, is set all suspect free, then the probability killing an innocent person is what? 0%. Okay? However, with 100% chance, we will set what? A criminal free. Okay? So this is no good. Okay? Although like you can what? You can you will not kill an innocent person, but 100% chance you will let go of a criminal. Comments. Both strategy 1 and 2 are bad, okay? Strategy 1 is you always set what? All suspect free. So if this is your strategy, 100% chance you will not kill what? An innocent person. But also 100% chance you will what? Let go the criminal. Strategy 2, for everybody sent to the court, if this is your strategy, kill them all, okay? Kill all the all the suspect. Now, if strategy 2 is used, then probability of setting a criminal free, that's impossible. But you're going to kill what? An innocent person with 100% chance. So both strategy 1 and strategy 2 are bad, okay? So a wiser strategy is 1. Okay, the wiser strategy. Conclude from strategy 1 and strategy 2. Okay, a wiser strategy is that. A wiser strategy is that. First, we find out the more serious error among the two. And the second, allow only a very small probability of making what? The more serious mistake. Say we only allow what? 5% chance of or 1% chance of making the more serious mistake. Okay? It's like among two devils. You choose the one looks what? Not so bad and handle with it. Okay? That's the idea. Now, if you think killing an innocent person is a more serious mistake, then the null hypothesis should be listed as follows. You should let your H0 as what? Peter is innocent. You shouldn't put your H0 as what? Peter is guilty. Okay? You should say Peter is what? Innocent. And what's the reason behind it? You want to set H0 as a Peter is innocent. Well, as I mentioned before, in hypothesis testing framework, the more serious mistake we call type 1 error. So probability of making type 1 error, by definition, is given that under H0 is true. Probability of rejecting H0, okay? So in our example, if we apply this to our example, given that Peter is innocent, but the probability we send him to electric chair, that chance is what? That chance is very small. Depends on how serious you think about the mistake. If you take 5%, but you think the mistake is really serious, you can further drop down to what? 1%. Okay? So this is hypothesis testing framework. Okay? First, you choose the two devil or two mistake. Okay? To see which one is more serious one. And give yourself a very small probability, say 5% or 1%, to make that mistake. Okay? You choose it. So, in our example, if you believe killing an innocent person is more serious mistake, so your H0 should be what? Given that H0 is true, given that Peter is innocent. And the probability that we send him what? To electric chair. The probability we kill the innocent person, that chance is very small, only 5% or 1%. Okay? This is a basic concept of how you set up what? H0 and H8. Okay?